The whole town seems on edge since Boss Finn started throwing his weight around. Have you noticed?
I've noticed that you seem concerned.
You've been very stressed, Sylvia.
Shouldn't I be? Roxanne's bark was always worse than her bite. Corsac was more misanthropic than malicious. But something about this guy feels different, Owl. What if I don't have what it takes?
I wouldn't worry about that. I'm certain you're more than capable and... Well, it's awful that you're in this situation, that's for certain. For certain, but really, it isn't anyone's fault, per se, and...
You feel guilty.
Wait, what was the question again?
As you should. You should feel guilty, Uncle, for getting me into this situation.
What's going on with you? You seem less articulate than usual.
Well, I don't like seeing you this way. I suppose I've grown accustomed to your bravado. It's made it easier to ignore the full gravity of your situation. A situation for which I'm, well, partly to blame.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little.
Mm-hmm.
How so?
Oh, you must have guessed by now, or at least suspected. My name. My true name. It isn't an owl. It's... Oswald.
I knew it. Well, it's been obvious.
What?
Not to her, though. I guess she's been busy running a potion shop. Crippling debt, all that type of thing.
Uncle Oswald? It's really you, isn't it?
I'm afraid so.
But how? How is that possible?
It's quite a story, but most of what I've told you is true. My debt had grown beyond my control. I was desperate for money. So I set out for Maven's castle. And I made it, Sylvia. Thanks to my potions, I was the first in decades to set foot there. But I set that foot right in a booby trap. Some strange runic circle, charged with transmogrifying magics. One moment, I was a handsome, broad-shouldered gentleman with a winning smile and quite tall.
Good grief.
And the next moment, I was... this. I was horrified and confused. I could think of nothing else but how to undo my transformation. I fled that place and returned to the shop. And that's when I realized everyone believed I was dead. Everyone, including a certain debt collector. And despite my unusual circumstances, I breathed a sigh of relief because I finally felt safe.
How nice for you. Less great for me, though.
Putting you in my will, I thought I was doing a good thing. A generous thing. I didn't think it through. You must know that's true. As desperate as I was, I never would have chosen to burden you with all this.
Then you should have told me this sooner. You should have been honest. And you definitely should have spoken up when Helena came for me.
You're right. You're right about that. I regret my inaction at that moment, Sylvia, more than I can say.
If I were smart, I'd turn you over to her right now. This debt is your responsibility. I shouldn't even be in this mess. But I've invested so much in this shop. It's mine now. And I won't let Helena repossess it over your breach of contract.
Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for not handing me over to her, for giving me another chance.
I didn't say anything about giving you another chance. The last thing I need around here is a business partner who's been lying to my face, Owl.
But Sylvia...
I'm going to beat Boss Finn. I'm going to pay off this debt to save myself and my shop from the clutches of the bank. And I'm going to do it on my own. No big deal, though. It turns out in every way that matters, I've been on my own from the start.
No, that isn't... I understand. I suppose I'll give you some space.
Oh my goodness. Hello there, Internet. 'Tis I, MJ, and welcome back to my Potionomics playthrough. It is day 23. We are 7 days out from the third competition. I thought they'd honestly hold that secret off till the end and go, haha, surprise! But wow, that is just another thing on Sylvia's plate that she just doesn't need. So our events today are too hot to handle. An unseasonable heat wave has left warm substances less appealing than usual. The bad sensation trait has more of an impact. We also have Beggar Thy Neighbor. Following a population boom, predators from the crystalline forest have begun poaching prey from the nearby mountain range. So the crystalline forest has increased loot, the ice crags has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops, and so does the sulfuric falls. And an event today, it's Baptiste's brother's birthday. In Baptiste's family, it's the firstborn son who gets the biggest parties. As his family gathers without him today, he'd probably enjoy some company. So you can increase the relationship game with Baptiste. And also, the crystalline forest have been overtaxed. In absence of official statutes protecting Rafter's ecological balance, Baptiste has imposed a temporary tax. So, the crystalline forest has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops, and the crystalline forest ingredients will cost more. So that sort of cancels out the Beggar Thy Neighbor for the crystalline forest impact, I guess. To some extent, anyway. What have we got? So, still brewing something there. Pretty little cauldron is done though. Ooh, a grand stamina potion. I beg your pardon. I stand corrected. So, it's got some bad traits, it's got some good traits. That's okay. Now, so I need a better stamina tonic than what I made. I could probably argue it, but probably better to have something better. I could try something again. What have I got in my little pockets? So I do have a grand poison cure and a grand thunder tonic. Those two could probably be better. I might be able to get away with the grand stamina tonic being the way it is. So let's check what I'm brewing. I'm brewing something in there. So if I try and brew a better poison one, that should be fine. Ooh, I did it. Oh, but that's still only greater. I don't think I can validly do this. Maybe I am better off brewing something short and sweet that I can use for my adventurers. Ooh. I mean, that's very efficient and a very efficient way of doing it. It doesn't particularly brew very quickly, but I have a cute little guy that could make it brew a little quicker. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So I could sell something or go out for the day. Ooh, she's very stressed. I did want to see what happened to her if she gets maximum stress. So I could try that and then, see if, interacting with friends can help her calm down. So I think we'll do that. The town is really growing fast. It is. I'll make you an offer. It's very good. You admire my gumption. Thank you. Sort of, I guess. Let's get some rapport going. And we'll set them up. And end. So stressed. You've got work to do. Aww. I've just got to raise his interest. I can't do anything else. And close deal. A picky professional. That's fun. And I like your hair and the stars on your sleeve and collar. Early bird gets the worm, but who wants worms? I hope this potion is up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? It is so good. You will love it. It's just sort of meh. I mean, take it or leave it. Days. Increased stress, so we'll get to like 95 stress. The state of this place is making you queasy, then have fun. You can leave. I guess end the turn. 100%, here we go. At this rate, I'm better off shopping around. Okay, goodbye. Who's next? It's the start of day and I see a friendly face. You got a good feeling. You'll have to come back later. Oh! Sylvia needs a break. Sylvia takes the rest of the day off. Stress has been reduced to 0. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect that to happen. I mean, what did I expect? Okay. But I got the achievement. Owl is absent. Oh, that's right. Owl stormed off. That's right. Whoopsies. And Sylvia got so stressed. Okay, we'll go to day 24. Like, oh, I missed Baptiste's brother's birthday. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'll just give them gifts. Give people gifts, increase the friendship points. It'll be okay. Oh, but that's so sad. At least I got an achievement out of it. Okay. On to the next. So now it's day 24. We have 6 days, people. We got this.
I guess Oswald really cleared out of here.
Truly.
Hello, Sylvia! Nice day, isn't it?
It is. I'm sorry I missed your brother's birthday. I was just so stressed. I meant to check in with you, man.
It's definitely a great day to buy a potion. See anything you like?
Ha! Well, it's easy to see how you've advanced so far in the competition circuit.
Thank you.
Those festival days are just so frantic. I'm sorry we haven't had a chance to talk before now, but guild business compelled me to drop in on you today.
Okay.
I wanted to let you know about an issue that some of the heroes have been having with a certain potion maker.
Is it Big Boss, Big Finn, or whatever his name is? Sharkman.
Uh-oh. Is everything okay?
From what I can gather, some intrepid entrepreneur has been patent trolling. He is currently claiming the exclusive right to buy, sell, and trade a whole range of potions upon the Isle of Rafta.
That is inconvenient. That is not in the spirit of commerce.
What? But that's absurd. Nobody has the right to do that. And I have no intention of honoring some arbitrary restriction about what I'm allowed to sell.
Good for you. In fact, I've made an appeal to the authorities myself.
Oh, thank you. What are friends for?
Unfortunately, the perpetrator has 2 things going for him: dark magic and red tape.
Oh, come on. I can't compete with dark magic and red tape.
The patent he has imposed is magical in nature, meaning you couldn't break it if you tried. And it could be weeks before the Central Commission reviews all the paperwork and makes a ruling on the matter.
This is a disaster. Weeks? I'm not sure my business can hold out that long.
It really can't.
Boss Sven must be the one behind this. He's trying to beat me before we even get to the competition.
So rude. At least let me compete to show you I'm better.
You guessed it right. But you're not the only one he's hurting with this move. As you must know, my heroes frequent the local potion shops. Now that Boss Finn has got a stranglehold on the market, they're forced to go to him. And he's able to charge exorbitant fees.
What if we make an under-the-counter deal? You know, I don't sell the potions, I give you the potions for free, and you just give me ingredients. It's a win-win. Because we're besties.
So now he's gonna be smarmy and rich. What a great combination. He's definitely not making it easy for me. This only makes me more determined than ever to beat him!
I had a feeling you'd say as much. And keep in mind, the restriction on selling potions does not extend to the gifting of potions. So, if you were to send a hero out on an adventure, you're free to outfit them with potions as usual.
I see what you're putting down, my guy.
Thus, it behooves me to mention that, even in this time of uncertainty, the Heroes Guild remains open for all your adventuring needs.
I thank you for your business.
Well, I've got to admire that hustle.
Okay, so what do we have today? We have healers, covert cures. A widely shared poll reveals that the Heroes Guild's dedicated healers rely on cures over more basic healing potions, so less value for basic potions, more value for cures. Still got Beggar Thy Neighbor, and we've got Boss Finn's bully tactics, so he's claimed an exclusive right to enhancers, imposing a magical and legally dubious prohibition on their sale. So Sylvia can't sell enhancers today. Okay. Check these brews because they would definitely be done by now. Bottle. A grand petrification cure. Very good. Greater grand thunder tonic, but that still doesn't meet requirements for this competition. Bottle that. It's very sad that you don't sell well today. And I sent someone out. I sent Corsac out the other day, I think. Didn't let yourself get distracted by all the pretty colors. Cool. Thank you. I'll be seeing you. Thank you. So I shall invest again. I've never seen that before. Ooh, that's expensive. Grab 2. Do I want to? Grab 1. I don't recall this. Grab 2. I don't recall this. Hangman. Okay. Grab 2. Ooh, it's so expensive. But okay. Oh yeah, these can hold so many more Magimins. Okay. I'm just gonna go on aesthetics, and it can hold more ingredients. Okay. Ooh, that hurt the wallet. Okay. Can I upgrade it? No. Oh, I need the little flying thing. Okay. I should be able to get that from Quinn, theoretically. Expand our stock. Ooh. Okay, now we'll try and brew something. Ooh, Daredevil pepper. That is very useful looking. 30 to 30, so... That does make it grand. So that'll give me a greater sight enhancer. which I'm okay with. And since basic potions aren't going to do well today, I'll just make a fire tonic, I think. Makes sense in my head anyway. Adding one more is not going to get me another potion, so there's no point, so we'll just brew it as is. Yeah, I think that's a good selection of wares to sell, so... Ooh, do the sparkles get bigger on the display shelves as, like, your potions get bigger? I don't know, I thought they were smaller, though I could just be overthinking it there. I'm quite good at that, so... Peppy Merchant, hello, hello, hello. Let's get some rapport going, man. You like your shop? My shop better than yours? You want to drive a pitchfork through it? I don't particularly like that idea. It's like 3 closes in the one hand. That's not a good sign. Oh my goodness, Sylvia, you are so prone to stress. Let's just close. Yeah. Very good, very good. A picky affluent, hello. Inside, grand, no thanks. I could sell that for more today. This guy is very adamant about the every minute wasted here is a pixie being devoured. Oh, Luna, hello. A personal project. It's like I could try. So Luna's determined to turn off all her devices at night to ensure a restful sleep, but a dark bedroom is stressful in its own right. It is. I mean, I can try, I can't guarantee anything. She has no patience, my goodness. Okay. I should have done this one. Oh well. Ooh. I mean, great is not that hard, but with those conditions, it's a hard pass for that cost.
That's all of them, for now.
Very, very good. That is a lot of money. Now, everything's still cooking away, so I think I will travel. Oh, my little guy. Gotta check on my little guy always. Good job, little guy. Now, what else could you have a chew on? You could chew this. Yeah. Upgrade. I have no clue what that is. Super nalite. Supposedly where the mountain has pierced the sky is where it comes from. Okay. That's neither here nor there for me. I can't craft that. I can craft that. Interesting. Can't. I mean, I might as well craft a display case. Sure. Never had one before. Thanks, Muktuk. Now, poor Sack, let's pay him a visit. See if we can find a plant. A green one. I mean, I have a red one. I have a green one. Thank you. Oh. How do I give him a poke? Pray tell, you say give him a poke, how do I? None of the buttons seem to allow me to give him a poke, thank you. But that's good. Now, can I send you for an adventure, my guy? Good traits. I like good traits. Give me things with good traits, thank you. And you should be fine. Alright, thank you, poor Sack. Now. The cats. Give me treasure. Ooh, treasure's expensive. Give me the treasure. Ooh, ocean coast walls. Oh, that gives me that thing! Okay. And a floor. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't get it from you. Now. Go over here, expand this store so I can do things. I guess I will increase a friendship level with Xid, I think. Because, I don't know. I like her aesthetic. She's pretty cool. And then go around, give people gifts, and I could do an event to reduce stress, but maybe it's better to do that later and maybe sell something. Oh, I'm not going to be able to sell anything, am I? I mean, everything was a longer brew anyway. It'll be okay. Rank up.
So, do I look any different? Because you're talking to a woman who's fought monsters and lived to tell the tale.
I know, I sent you on quest earlier, remember?
Xid? Amazing! Tell me more.
Hook Day. It's the first rule of bardic storytelling. Start with a strong opening act.
Well, okay, opening act. Apply warm-up for 3 turns. If opener, also apply primed. Warm-up is a customer debuff. It raises interest by 5 at the start of the customer's turn. Customers cannot gain shield. Ooh, that is very good. Primed is a Sylvia buff, so the next card played costs 1 less patience. That is very good. I'm going to change my deck for that card.
That would work for selling potions, too. But don't leave me wondering. What's it been like, starting out as a hero.
You know, in some ways, it's just exactly how the songs and stories describe it. And yet, somehow, it's not at all what I was expecting. Come on, I promise I'll tell you all about it. But let's walk while we talk. This spot looks safe enough. We better not go any farther. I'm reasonably sure I could protect you in a pinch, but better not put it to the test so soon.
I am getting a weird sense of deja vu. Did we have this interaction before and a different level up, or did I just fail at leveling up with Xid before? Like, I leveled up, but then the game glitched in that bug it had. Oh my goodness, I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna say safe is good, because we're not trying to romance her.
Safe is good. I like safe. But the way I heard it, you vanquished a few monsters already.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
Because monsters might have been overstating things a little. But there were rodents with insectoid eyes and spitting songbirds, and the flowers said some very hurtful things. I guess most of the creatures I've encountered so far were less monsters than pests.
Sounds like some of my customers. They're not lethal, but they'll ruin your day if you let them.
Present company excluded, I hope. But you're right to see the similarities. There's a common link between adventuring and entrepreneurship. In either case, you've got to be bold. I'll admit I've got a whole new appreciation for heroes. I'd always sort of pegged the ballads as hyperbolic. But when you're out here and your blood is pumping, it all feels pretty epic.
Think you'll write a ballad of your own?
You know? Maybe. I'm not sure there's anything new to be said about the life of a hero, but I'll keep an open mind. For now, though, I'm plenty busy.
Yeah, me too. I should probably be heading home.
I'll walk you back, just in case there are any of those creepy-eyed chipmunks around.
That's totally something a hero would say. I think you're getting the hang of it already.
You know something, Sylvia? I think you might be right.
Oh. Ooh, could rank up again. That is cool. But one rank up a day, I think, per person feels justified enough. I'm never going to use an avalanche cricket. Here, have it. So yeah, I think I'll upgrade with someone else. I could go the cats, I could go Baptiste, I could go Mint. I haven't seen Mint in a while. We'll go Mint, because I haven't seen her in a while, so see what she has to offer. I'll give her something first, though. She likes slime. I thought I might have had a different slime in my pocket. Apparently not.
Your potions have been a huge help out in the field, Sylvia. You're so good at what you do.
Thank you.
Does that mean you found a legendary weapon?
Not yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Anyway, I thought I'd get you something as a thank you. So, here's a guild-approved coupon, just for you.
Oh, that's nice of you, Mint. You didn't have to. Decrease the cost of adventures by 25%. That looks totally legit, and it hasn't just been ripped off the corner of a book or anything. No. Totally legit.
I love a bargain. How do you feel about free ice cream? Because I have a craving, and ice cream is always better with company.
Indeed.
Come on, it'll be my treat. City living is the best. Our ice cream parlor back home had exactly 3 flavors. But here, the variety. It's almost overwhelming, but in a really good way. Last time, I had the Fayberry Vanilla. It was totally swoony. What's caught your eye?
Sylvia considers her options. There are a lot to choose from, and it's all made from ingredients familiar to her from potion making. I don't know if I'd want to ingest anything from those potions. That realization is slightly unappetizing. But Mint's enthusiasm is hard to deny. Even Sylvia feels like the slight hesitation, the realization. Fayberry vanilla is safe. I think, if I were to eat any of these ice creams myself, that's what I would go with. But Mint likes trying new things. But it's an old reliable for a reason.
Let's get Fayberry vanilla. You said it's great, right?
It is great, but I don't want to get the same thing twice. I may go out on a limb this time.
Good for you. Why were we choosing for both of us? You don't have to get the same flavor of ice cream, girls. You can order separately and get different flavors. The ice cream is delicious. Sylvia reminds herself to savor it, allowing each spoonful to melt on her tongue. Mint shows no such restraint. She shovels gelatinous gelato into her mouth with unabashed enthusiasm. Finished, she watches Sylvia eat for a moment. They lock eyes and Mint turns away, smiling bashfully. Sylvia is surprised at the hero's sudden reticence, but the silence lasts only a moment.
I'm really happy to be here. I mean, I miss my family, but I always dreamed of leaving my sleepy little hometown and ending up in a real city. Somewhere that my world would be bigger. Part of me was afraid, though. Afraid that the more people I was surrounded by, the lonelier I would feel. But I don't feel lonely. I feel like I found a real friend in you.
Oh, that's nice, Mint. We're besties.
I feel the same. It's been good getting to know you.
Hasn't it? Stick around, Sylvia. The best is yet to come.
Yeah, when you have your legendary weapon, and you can be my bestie, Mint, with a legendary weapon. Cool. Very good. There's no time to rank up anymore. So yeah, I guess we'll travel back. Oh, that's right, there's no owl again. I'm so used to his little read the little quote thing. Sorta sad he's gone. Sylvia does seem to be sleeping fine without him, though. She is unbothered. So yeah, lost a lot of money today. Spent a lot of money. Look at that. Negative 1,758. But that's okay. You gotta spend money to make money. We'll continue on in the next one with day 25, and hopefully, my potions will be good or better for this competition against Big Finn. This is actually really challenging, this one, I found, compared to the others. Though I guess that makes sense as things get more difficult, but it's a good challenge. So yeah, I've had fun, I hope you've had fun, I hope you've had a terrific day today. Boop that like button, boop that subscribe button, comment if you so feel like it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!